Okay, so everyone, we're at the Edinburgh Festival signed with Simon Stokes, also known as Petrichor, signed Soma Records, and also the head honcho at SubSine Academy, where I learned my own electronic music lesson.
Cut your teeth there now, look.
I know, look at me, I'm hosting a YouTube channel. Living the dream. So, at the Edinburgh Festival, so yeah, Whisky Synths, Robert Epson over there has got the whiskey cup, so we'll give Simon some afterwards, but we've got a little Lefroy again today, one of the fiery ones, so Simon will get a little bit of that. Yeah, you could have it in the bottle. Yeah, so what we thought we'd do is Simon, because he's a bit kind of ambient techno artist, really good for bass and that, we thought I'd give him a little bit of a chat about bass today. So Simon, one of the first questions was, how can someone beef up their bass lines, get the most out of their bass lines, beef up their bass lines and maximise them, make them sound awesome basically?
One thing people always forget is just to use more than one bass thing at the same time. So like, you always need a sub layer. Take your main bass line, roll off all the bottom end, get a nice big sub, just a straight sound wave underneath that. That's going to beef it up. That's my top tip for bass in general.
Cool, adding a sub, right? Nice. Would you use any soft synth for that, or what would be your go-to one?
Always Operator for a sine wave, because it's just the default one. You just flip that in Ableton, and that is your default sine wave, perfect for sub bass. It's like spot on.
Cool. So another question was, well, this leads on to it nicely. What is your favourite soft synth for bass and why?
I can't say Operator again, so I'm going to have to change it. I use a lot of hardware stuff for bass lines as well, so like I'm a Waldorf Microwave XT. It's got this like slightly low fire sound, but I still use something like Operator or Wavetable to create the fundamental sub underneath it to get it nice and powerful. So those are my go-tos, to be honest. I don't use many for soft synths.
Yeah, so layering up, one of the main tricks, yeah.
Layer it up, like,
cool stuff. And when it comes to EQ in your bass, if you have any little tips for that, or anything that people should do that they might forget to do, anything you always do on your bass EQ-wise?
It's quite nice to turn up the bass on it a little bit, and also use a little bit of distortion type stuff, so something which adds a little bit of texture to in the mids as well, because bass isn't just all about sub at the bottom, it's about having a good full kind of sound throughout the lower mids and mids as well, so like a little touch of parallel distortion on that can sound really nice too.
Alright. Cool, well, thanks to Simon, hope you'll be improving your bass in your tracks. I'll link to SubSine Academy down below, so check that out. And thanks for your time, Simon. Enjoy the rest of the festival.
Thanks very much, Dave.
Cheers.